I mean, we can talk for hours.
I know we could.
so I'm gonna put timer on because last time we spoke for like an hour and a half. We just branch off.
Pretty much can guess what I'm gonna say for football.
Oh mate, fuck. Okay, man, I can get started.
You don't even have a leg to stand on. You
That's true.
guys had an amazing season.
It's true. This
What
is
a
true.
season. When it was happening, my goodness, I thought it was yours because they were losing.
I know.
I thought,
2-0, man. And Coutinho, second goal.
Bro.
It's destiny, man.
Gerrard is the manager. Coutinho scores. It just felt like redemption and whatnot.
Anyway, man, let's hear about
Structure.
North London Red. Mate,
I had very little expectations because I'm still in the boat where I believe that Arteta is a company man. He is a good coach. I don't think he's a good manager. He has made some very bold decisions that make you think that, oh my God, this guy could be a really good manager. But my general feeling is he's a company man. He's towing the company line, doesn't apply the sort of pressure a good manager can to mold the team the way he really wants to. Instead, he can make a decision as long as benefits the club's bottom line. They'll probably see eye to eye with him. January transfer market. And this is where I will never forgive Arsenal. The message we were getting from, we have to do something in January. We are in fourth place, right? And we have several games in hand. In some cases,
That's
3
right.
games in hand against Man U.
Yeah, you consistently had that.
We had games in hand and we were still ahead of them. Ooh, get out.
You did the sneaky, guys, we can't play against you guys.
Sneaky.
Spurs.
Wait a minute.
Guys,
Wait.
COVID and shit, man, we can't play.
Hey, how dare you? How can Liverpool have no foot to stand on? You did exactly the same thing. Yeah, we couldn't play. Then all of a sudden, next game, all your players were red.
Oh, no, COVID, man. COVID, guys.
COVID.
Outbreak.
Yeah. We weren't the only ones to do it. We did it, but that was the rule.
A handful of clubs did it, took advantage, but that's when you have a vague ruling. So it's up to the Premier League to not govern that very well.
Exactly. And do you know what was really annoying me? The media. When Liverpool did it, it wasn't such a big deal. When Manchester did it, it wasn't such a big deal. And then when it was Arsenal, because we're Banter FC, no, it's a problem. And then Gary Neville opened his mouth.
No, it's because you guys sent a bunch of kids on loan.
I know.
Maitland Niles, who just won the cup, the Europa Conference League.
Ridiculous. That's the thing. In January, apparently we put our eggs in just one basket. Vlahovic, who ended up going to Juve in the end.
That's right. Yeah.
That didn't happen. He went to Juve.
Sent like 3 or 4 kids down the road. Then you're like, we can't play. We got COVID outbreak.
Everyone out. We didn't recall any of our players back. They were out on loan. We basically sold Aubameyang, our best player. Yes, his form was poor, but he was our best player.
Yeah.
Arteta made him captain. I don't know why. He should have been captain. He's not allowed to be who he is. He gets rid of him, doesn't get a replacement. After he had said we needed to do something, he then goes, no, this is exactly. So it's like, why are you towing the company line? Why are you doing that?
Yeah.
You know.
Mate, let's hear about Tomiyasu. How was his first year?
His first year is a mixed bag. If I had to give him a number rating out of 10, I'd give him 7. He is my favorite signing. It's unequivocal. Ramsey is a close second, but my favorite signing this year is easily Tomiyasu because he resolved an issue that we had for such a long time. Our right back position became not a joke anymore. Right fullback or the right side of a back 3. He was immense, an incredible defender, just as good at defending, in my opinion, than our center backs. That's how good. He was solid. He provided a threat because he was a good athlete going forward. His finishing or his final product could be better, but then it's only marginal. It's marginal. It's not like it's poor. You know, if somebody anticipates that better, it's a goal. You know, he doesn't have the quality of, say, Tierney, where Tierney puts in the ball and you just run into it and it'll probably be a goal. You know, that kind of quality. Alexander-Arnold, oh my days. The quality of that boy. His final ball.
The variation of the balls.
Yes.
And accuracy in all of them is it's quite something.
He's so young, so that means we're going to get a lot out of him. And he was cheap, considering.
Yeah.
You got him on a cheap. But the one thing is his fitness, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
seems to be chronic. And for someone so young, it's a worry. It's a massive worry. But then the thing is, both our fullbacks are going through that. Tierney is injured. Asking him to do a bit too much.
Right. Yeah, possibly. Pep always needs both fullbacks because he asks so much of them.
Yeah, but then we don't have that. Pep can go, do you know what? I'll play Kyle Walker. I'll play Cancelo.
Oh, yeah.
With Kyle Walker, I'll play Cancelo. He knows what he gets with Cancelo. He knows what he'll get with Walker.
Yeah.
Mendy's gone now because that was nasty.
He always has a lot of fullbacks. He spends so much money on defenders because it's...
And that's why, look, they concede less goals than you. And you have the best centre-back in the league.
Back to Tomiyasu.
Tomiyasu, wonderful, best signing for us. I'm afraid that there could be a chronic problem there. I think our physio, our medical staff, honestly, I almost have no faith in them because Partey gets injured and he comes back in and he has to go back out again. But then when they go on international duty, they're fine. It's a bit unfair because they'll play maybe maximum 2 games before they have to come back. Saka was carrying a knock for a long time. Emil Smith Rowe. Honestly, something's up with our training methods, or is it the the quality of our training ground that causes problems?
That's been a long-term problem for Arsenal.
For Arsenal,
Since
where we
Wenger
have
days.
players that maybe don't have injury issues. They come to Arsenal, they get injury issues. What's up with that?
It's the soup they feed you.
Love Tomiyasu. I'm looking forward to him having a nice break until the World Cup. Japan are in the World Cup, right?
Yeah. They're giving him full rest. I think.
Leaving him full, let him chill. He's loved by the club. Oh man, no one has really any bad thing to say about Tomiyasu. As in, like, you can't say there's a performance where he's dropped below 6. And now, because he's so good, he's 6, he's even somebody else's 7. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the standards for him are higher because he's operating at that level. He never loses aerial battles. You know this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, he's great in the air. He locked down Son in the first North London derby, and that's why Arteta is an idiot. Yes, I'll say it. Why did he have flipping holding on? Because that was a tactical decision.
Right.
Because the first time around, it was Tomiyasu. And Tomiyasu had him in his pocket, bro.
Yeah. And that's probably why he's so loved by the fans now, because that's the best thing you guys can do.
Yeah, he's loved. Look, you put your best player on him, but then he wasn't even there to provide the support. He had Cedric on the right,
Right.
and then played Tomiyasu on the left. Yes, I understand.
Right.
He's afraid of, Nuno Tavares, because that guy, honestly.
Yeah. He helped us, I remember, playing against you guys.
He is, oh my days.
Yeah.
So he didn't want to start him. I get that.
Yeah,
Why don't
he
you
went
play
for the
Cedric
balance
on the-
instead of...
Yeah, he should have played Cedric on the other side if he didn't want to play him.
Right.
And have Tomiyasu on the right. Tomiyasu, in my opinion, my favorite player this season is Tomiyasu. Like, I didn't know him. I heard that, he was the defensive player of the year. I was like, in Italy. Okay, that's good, but come on. How good can he really be?
Yeah.
Especially the Italian league has come down quite
That's true.
significantly.
And a
whatever.
Japanese bloke.
Yeah.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, he was that good.
It was for real.
He walked straight into the team, and he was awesome. Almost every time, man of the matches. Arsenal channels, man of the match, Tomiyasu. Man of the match, Tomiyasu.
For a right back to get man of the match, it doesn't happen too often.
It's he made us look steady. The jokes, of Arsenal being like this team that can't defend, that was gone. Obviously, we had 2 good centre backs, but then if Bellerin was there, they're under a lot more pressure. But not with Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu covers for them sometimes. Oh man, he's awesome. My favorite player. Japan has a great player in Tomiyasu.
He's a rarity though, man. Like, he's physically big and strong and fast.
Yeah, number 23, right? He's so young.
Yeah.
He's gonna get better. And do you know what though? Because of his size, he might move into the centre back position.
Yeah, well, that's where he started, and he can play defensive midfield as well.
Yeah, good feet.
Good player.
Good, very good player.
Oh, good, man. Thanks a lot for your time, brother.
Always, man.
Pleasure.
Happy to help warp my voice just a little bit.
Yeah, no worries, man. Oh, good.